Okay, Bismillah. Okay, folks, welcome back to looking today at Mathematics Test B 2012 paper. Okay, the calculator allowed. Okay, now we're going to go through what we should have got for this paper. This is our starting page. Right, let's move on to the next page, page number 2. Right, here we go. Right, no shouting out. Keep it nice and quiet, please. I'll move my calculator over here now. Okay. Okay, question number 1. Right, I haven't asked any questions, so you can put your hands down. 57 add a number is equal to 125. Now, I need to know the technique. I don't want the answer. What is the method for doing this type of question? Okay, now let's have Mr. Mushal. Right.
You take away the numbers that you see. So if it says and 57 add something equals 125, you take away the number.
Excellent. Well done, Mushal. And if you look at the board, now 57 is plus. Why is it plus? Is it plus because it's plus here?
No.
It's plus because it's positive in its own right. The number 57 is a positive number. So opposite of plusing 57 is? Take away 57. So now, to work out this number here, 125 take away 57 should give us an answer of?
68.
So we can write over here 68 for one nice beautiful answer. 1 mark. Okay, right. I don't need to keep on telling you. Yeah? Right, now the next question. Let's have, so we've been given the technique. If I want to work out this mixing box, 5 times by the space here is equal to 175. So opposite of time by 5 is? Divide by 5. So you can do this in the examination. Opposite time on the left hand side is divide. So 175 divided by 5 gives us a total of? 35. That you can do on the calculator. Now here is a semicircle. Measure accurately the length of the straight edge. Give your answers in centimeters. Okay, hang on 1 second. Okay, for this next one, question number 2, if we measure this length here, we should get an answer between 7.4 and 7.6 centimeter. So a typical answer here would be 7.5 centimeters. And that's done for that one. Okay, we happy with that so far?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the next page. Okay. Okay, question number 3. Meena and Seb share these coins so that they each have the same amount of money. So they share it equally. Meena chooses the coins first. Seb takes the rest of the coins. Which coins could Meena choose? Now, what we need to think first of all, we need to work out the total. So for question number 3, let's have Isam at the back. What was the total of the coins?
What?
What's the total? First of all, we need to work out the total. And then you know what to have.
It's because you got 50.
No. What is the total? What is the total?
You said £1.
Okay, what is the total of the money?
£1.10.
£1.10. Excellent. Total is 110 pence. Now, if you divide 110 pence into 2, so they get half off each. So the first person gets how much? 55 pence. So Meena chooses the coins first. Seb takes the coin. Which coins could Meena choose? So we need to make 55p. So she could choose 50 and 5p. Okay. So it could be 50p and 5p. Or we could have chosen what? 20,
10, and then 5.
and then 10, and then 5.
15, that could be easy.
15.
20, 15.
You don't have 15p coin though. Remember, it's coins, not just numbers. You don't have 15p coins.
Yes.
Okay, so either one of those two will give you the full mark. Yes, go on.
She doesn't have this page. Mine is a different one. I don't have them.
Okay, hang on 1 second.
I think one of
Okay, question number 4. Okay, we're back now. Here are 3 shapes made from regular hexagons. Write the fraction of each shape that is shaded. So let's get cracking with that. Now in the first one, okay, what's the first one?
a quarter.
a quarter. And the next one, 3 out of
6.
4,
Half.
a half. Yes.
This third one was it shaded or shaded? That's why.
And the next one, the last one is
2, 6.
2, 6. So 2, 6 is the valid answer, or we could write down
1/3.
1/3. Any of those two answers will give you the full mark. So here you could also write down 3, 6. Okay, to get 2 marks, you need to get all 3 of them right. If you get 2 right, that's worth 1 mark, and if you get more than 1 mistake, then it's nothing. Okay, next page. I'm sorry, because I had the marks 3 minutes. Okay. Who's sneezing? Please. Who's sneezing? Harva, how come you sneeze here? Question number 5. Here are 5 calculations. For each, put a tick in the box. If the answer is greater than 450, put a cross if it is not. So if you work out those calculations, we should get a tick and then
X.
cross and then
Tick.
and then
Tick.
and then
Tick.
and tick. And that's worth 2 marks.
What if you got 1 wrong?
If you got 1 wrong, then it's worth 1 mark altogether, all of it. If you got more than 1 wrong, then you got nothing. Question number 6. Okay. Question number 6. The diagram shows a square and with dots at the vertices. Vertices means the corners here, and at the middle of each side. The square is divided into 4 triangles A, B, C, D. Write the letters of all the triangles that have a right angle. Okay, Zainab, can you give me the answer for which ones have right angles in them? Shh, that's quiet. Okay. What was your answer?
B and D.
So Zainab's got B and D. B and D are correct. Is that the only ones with right angles in them?
And A.
And A. If you miss that out, you get 0. Okay, next question. Write all the letters. Write the letters of all the triangles that have 2 equal sides, which means isosceles triangle. Go for it.
B and D.
B and D, which have 2 equal sides.
Said B and C.
No, not B.
B and A.
B and C.
C and A.
C and A or A and C. Well done. If you got both of those letters right, hello. Put the table over there.
So what I got one of those letters right?
It's 0.
Oh.
A and C. 1 more. Okay, next page. Question number page 5 for us. A survey was done to find out children's favorite season. This chart shows the results. How many more children chose autumn than chose spring? How many more? So, what we need to do is look at autumn. What was it for autumn?
It was 12.
12. And how much is spring?
5.
The answer is
7.
7. Kirsty says exactly twice as many children chose summer as chose winter. Is Kirsty correct? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. So let's have a look. Where's summer? Summer is, what is it?
15.
15. And what is it for winter?
8.
Okay, now, and the answer is?
No.
Okay. So the reason is double
Double 8 is 6.
double of 8
It's
is 16 and not 15.
11.
And that's the reason. Done. Question number 8. Okay, boys at the back. Okay, you got some gas problem? Okay. For question number 8. Right. The table below shows 5 journeys a taxi driver made one day. On journey number 5, the passengers shared the cost equally. Journey number 5. Okay, I haven't asked the question. Okay, so how many passengers are there? 4 passengers on journey number 5. What was the cost? £12. Okay, what did you get, Zainab? What was your answer? £3. Take that.
Yay.
Get your red pen. I don't see anybody accept a red pen. Put your pencil down. Okay, so the calculation is 12 divided by 4 people, £3. How many passengers made journeys of more than 10 kilometers? So it's going to be this one, and this one. So how many passengers? 1, add 1, add 4.
That's it.
That gives us
6.
6. The 12-kilometer journey took 40 minutes. What time did the taxi finish its journey? So we look at, hang on a second, the 12-kilometer journey, which is this one. It took 40 minutes. It started at 9:40. So 9:40 add 40 minutes gives us
10:20.
10:20.
Yes.
Well done. Okay.
20.
20 is right. Okay, let's move on to the next page. Okay, question number 9. Question number 9. Complete the design so that it is symmetrical about the mirror line. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, this is what you're supposed to get for the answer, folks. Here's what we've done earlier. Okay, can we see that?
Yeah.
That's the answer. I'm going to move this over now to the side. Okay, here we go. Question number 10. We are recording, good. Seb goes on a sponsored walk to collect money for charity. His aunt promised to pay him 75p for each kilometer he walks. Okay, she pays him £6.75 at the end of the walk. How many kilometers does Seb walk? So now what I need to know is, what is the calculation? How did you do it? Okay, go on then. Who's going to give me a technique for that question? How do you work out how many kilometers you walked? Okay, Zainab, tell me. What did you do? No, tell me what you done there. Okay, right. £6.75. We change the £6.75 into
665.
Into pence.
675 pence.
Okay. Yes, go on.
D divided by 75,
You divide it by 75.
which equals 9.
So that gives you 9 as the answer. So you're going to see how many 75p's fit into 675p. So that is the way that we do that answer. The next question. If you haven't done it, please write the calculation down. That gets changed into pence, and the pence gets divided by the number of pence per kilometer, giving you an answer of 9 kilometers. If you haven't got it, write it down in red as the correct solution.
Okay, right.
Okay, good. If you got it right, give yourself 1 mark.
Yes.
Right, next part of the question. 15% of the people walk that 5 kilometers less. 40% walk that much. What percent of people walk between 5 and 8? Okay, now, what's 15? First of all, add the 40 they're giving us. 15 add 40 is
55.
55%. So 55% has been accounted for. So the bit that's missing, how much percent is missing then from 100?
35.
45. Not 35.
No. But then because of 7, it's 44. Because 7
No, 15. Okay.
So why?
15%.
Also wrong.
If we add the 40%,
Which makes 55.
that's 55%. How many people walk between those two? So that's how much we got. 100% total starting with minus 55% that we just counted now. That gives you a total of 45%. Nothing to do with Seb or anything else. That's a different part of the question. This is talking about generally for the whole sponsorship. Okay. So this one here will give us an answer of 45%. Put your hand if you got that right. Percentage questions are out of 100. And 55 has been counted for. How much percent is missing? 45. 40. Okay, so you were close, but you're 10% off. Yeah, 55 and 55 won't give you 100. Okay, that's right. Right, next question. Next page. Okay, I think this one quite a few are stuck on.
I finished that also.
Okay, here is the number 9. We're still recording, yes? From 0 to 1. Now, what's happened here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got from 0 to 1. How many numbers from 0 to 1? 0 to 1, how much is there? 1. 1. Okay. So we got 1, and we divided 1 by how much? How many little parts we divide into? 10. And 1 divided by 10 is?
0.1.
Okay. Write that down on your page. Ready.
1.
So you got from there to there is 1 divided by 10 equal parts is 0.1.
0.1.
Okay, now you've got to work out what the value of x and y is. So 0.1, 0.2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So x is equal to 0.7.
Right.
If you haven't written it down, put it in now as a fraction. What's the value of y? Now that's 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.3 what roughly?
0.0.
0.31, 0.32, yes? Something like that? 0.32 for example. Anything between 0.3 and 0.35 but not, you shouldn't include 0. So I would say around about 0.31, 0.323. Those kind of 3 values would be good.
I'll put down 0.3 and a half.
Are you happy with that? You've done the correction?
Yeah.
Do the correction. Question number 12. Kirsty ran a race in 1.5 minutes. 1.5 minutes. How many seconds in 1 minute?
60.
In half a minute
Plus 30
is equal to?
90.
Okay, it says Mina took 10 seconds more. 10 seconds more than what?
100 seconds.
That's right.
100 seconds.
1 minute,
Yeah.
10 seconds.
No, not 1 minute, just seconds.
100.
100 seconds. Because you start with 90,
And
100.
put that down.
Okay, good. Excellent.
Yeah.
Seb made a jump of 2.5 meters. Kirsty's jump was 10. Are you using red? Come on. Seb made a jump of 2.5 meters. Kirsty's jump was 10 centimeters longer. How long was Kirsty's jump? Now, let's have a look. So we got 2.5 meters. How many centimeters in 2.5 meters? How many centimeters?
250.
Okay. So in 2.5 meters, is that number how many centimeters? 250. And how much did this person do it for more? How many more? 10.
So it's 260.
So the answer is 260
60.
centimeters. Can you show the working out, please, as what we've done? 260 what? Centimeters. You need to write down centimeters, otherwise it could be dinosaurs or could be small things.
200 bananas.
60 meters.
2.6.
I was waiting for someone to say that. Or 2.6 or 2.60 meters. That is also correct.
Yeah, I got it double.
No, you don't get 2 marks. You only get 1.
I know, but I did both.
Or that. Or 2.60 meters. So that's right. Okay, did you get that right, Zainab? No.
I might get one.
Okay, next page. Right, 3 single-digit numbers multiplied to make 5 or 4. Write the missing numbers.
I know.
Question number. Right, shh, hang on a second. There won't be 2 in there. So we need to choose. So we start off in our calculators 5 or 4. It's got to be single-digit numbers. Let's, for example, why don't we do 5 or 4 divided by 9 as a test? What's 5 or 4 divided by 9? It is 56. So 9 can go here.
You have 59.
Oops, sorry. Thank you. Somebody's awake. 56. Good. Okay, now 56. If you divide that into 2 parts, into 2 single-digit numbers, what can you divide them into? 7 times by?
7 times by 6. Yeah,
7 times by 6 is 56.
Yeah, I mean 7 times by 8.
Now try that.
7 times by 8 times.
Try that now. The calculators. Trust that. 7 times by 8 times by 9. Try it.
I only wrote no 7.
So the opposite of multiply is dividing. You're using dividing style. And then you're splitting a number into factors. Okay. Who got it right? You got it right? Good. If you got it right, it's worth 1 mark.
But you got it.
Shh. Question number 14. Mina thinks of a 3D shape. He says it has 5 faces. 2 opposite faces are triangles. Other faces are rectangles. 1.
Could it be a triangular prism?
It is a triangular prism.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
I don't call you.
Is it at school?
I know.
Okay, lovely. Question number 15. Set board 2 app. Okay, so if you want to just quickly sketch that one, it would look like this. Okay, roughly. Right, Seb bought 2 apples and 3 pears. He spent £1.59 altogether. Apples cost 24p each. So let's have a look at this calculation.
48.
So 2 apples,
48.
add 3 pears
48.
is equal to 159 pence.
So
Apples cost 24p. Hang on a second, let me show you. Okay? Rather you just like shouting out answers. So 2 times by 24 is
48.
48. 48 add 3 lots of the pears is equal to 159.
59.
What did we say before when we solved the equations? Okay, Zainab, what do we do here? Opposite of add 48 is
Take away.
take away 48 on that side. So what's 159 take away 48?
I don't know.
30.
That will give you 100 and 1, 1, 1. Okay, now I don't want to work at the cost of 3 pairs. I want to work at the cost of 1 pair. So opposite time by 3 is divide by 3. Excellent. 111 divided by 3 will give us an answer of
37.
a pair is worth how much?
37.
Okay, I've done my working out under the page. Ideally, you should be doing yours inside this box here, but there wasn't enough space for me.
I don't 48.
Okay, so normally you just do in there, and you can run out onto the bottom if you need it. So the answer is 37 pence. It's the cost of 1 pair. Next page. Moving on to page number.
60.
Okay. You got pages 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, do we want to have a small break here
Yes.
for 5 minutes?
Yes.
Not 10 minutes, don't have a break for 10 minutes. We're going to finish the paper as well. Don't have a break for 10 minutes. 5-minute break.
Can we watch Captain America, the Winter Soldier? Yes.
No. Yeah, that's correct. 5 minutes of this guy being people up. Yeah, for that.
We don't want to watch the Just look at it.
Oh God, feel like it's running clock. No, simply the fun out of my feet. Look. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want anybody dancing, please, in the lesson.
Who's doing this guy doing this.
It's not a
Pick-a-doodle, do maximum.
Yes, Captain
Pepper, sit down, please.
Hey, what's that this? It's been right, what's it been?
What do you want to see?
Jenna, can you check this to the toilet, please? Make sure, before they go outside, you should check this clean and stuff.
Hey.
Yeah, things here.
What the heck? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, here are some tiles on a square grid. 3 different tiles can be fitted together without overlapping to make a shape identical to tile A. And those shapes are, what is it? B, C, G. B, C, and G.
So I'll put a B and C, but I couldn't think of that.
Okay, you need all 3 to get 1 mark.
Can't you do F, E, and C?
No.
What else can you do?
Okay, that's only one answer. Number 16, only one answer.
Numbers.
Okay, next question, number 17.
5, 6, 6.
Number 17, a gardener plants tulip bulbs in a flower bed. She plants 3 red bulbs for every 4 white bulbs. She plants 60 red bulbs. So let's have a look. So for every 3 red, she plants 4 white.
I'll put that, do it.
Hang on a second. And she plants 60 red bulbs. So the red bulbs, that 3 becomes,
4,
that 3 has become what?
60.
60. So that ratio, so what do we multiply 3 by to give us 60?
20.
So what we do on the left hand side, we must do on the,
Right hand.
Yes.
so how many white bulbs does she plant?
20.
No, 80.
Yes.
Okay, right. Can we cut out the animal noises, please? Burping. Okay, here is a shady shape on a 1 centimeter square grid. Okay, what is the area of the shaded shape? And the area of the shaded shape is 10. 10. 11 is wrong. From here to here, we have how many here? 8. And that's worth 1, and that's worth 1, so that gives you 10. That's right. Lovely. Next page. Kirsty measures the length of a shadow every hour on one sunny day. She plotted results on this graph. Estimate the length of Kirsty's shadow at 3:30. What we need to do here, you need to draw a nice curve. Who's drawn a nice curve between the points? Because there are points, yeah? It's not a line here, there. Can you draw a nice curve between the points now, if you haven't already done it? Can you draw it now? Can you join the lines with a nice curve?
Oh, join them all.
Yes. Okay, folks, apologies for the slight little dinginess, and I've done a freehand using the equipment I have here. It's a bit difficult to draw the curve accurately, so apologies in advance. Estimate the length of Kirsty's shadow at 3:30 p.m. So we need to go up and we need to go across.
Is it?
So hang on a second.
Is it 6?
So 3:30 right by here, is that right?
Yeah. No.
Whoa, I wanted a box. Okay, can we just undo that?
No.
Right, hang on a second. 3:30 is? Yeah. So I'm going to go across, I'm going to show you how we do it.
Like a banana.
Okay, now if 3:30 is here, okay, let's get off that pen now, go back to brush. Right, 3:30 is here, we draw a line straight up, it hits the graph, and then it goes straight across. And that should give you value there. What kind of value do we have there? That's 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. So that's 120 and that's 140. So that number is approximately 130, roughly 130. A number near 130. So we're going to write down here now 130 centimeters, 130. But the answer you have can be anything between 125 and 140 as your answer. That's fine. That's right then. That's the mark scheme allows between 125 and 140. Any number between 125 and 140 is also correct. But I'll just give you my rough answer there. 130. Okay, next question. Estimate a time when a shadow was 180 centimeters long. Now, okay. Let me choose a different color. Give me 1 second. Let's choose the box again. Right. It was 180 centimeters now. So where's 180? 120, 40, 60, 180 is? So we draw a line, we go across to the curve, and then we come down. Stop. Okay? Right. If I look, I've drawn a box at the moment because that's what the tool allows me to do, but you would normally just draw a line straight across and straight down. So that's just, the box helps me do that. But you wouldn't normally do a box in that sense. Now let's have a look. What number do we have? So let's go back to brush. Right. So the number is here. So that will give us roughly what time?
9:30.
9:30. So the mark scheme allows us anything between 9:30 and 9:50. Anything between 9:30 and 9:50. Yes, go on.
The other way round.
No, then it's wrong then.
4:30.
Okay, so you should get 9:50. Anything between 9:30 and 9:50. So what's your answer?
Got it 10:50.
Then that's wrong then, isn't it? It's not 10:50. Okay, right. For those of you, put your hand if you got those two answers right. Put your hand if you got the answers right.
Which two answers?
No, these two we just done. You got them both right.
I got both wrong.
Okay, now have you drawn your lines on there? And shall we work out from the top to the bottom and yeah?
No.
Draw your lines.
Okay. Mine looks like a banana stick.
Doesn't matter. Okay, done. Question number 19 is done. I'll put the arrows to show you. So this one is the answers here, and this one the answers here. Question number 20. We got now left 3 pages left. You come up, you gotta hurry up now. The diagram shows 4 lines drawn on a square grid. The lines are A, B, B, C, C, D, and D, A. There's A, B. there's BC, and so on. Which two of the lines are parallel? Can somebody tell me what does the word parallel mean? Go on.
Does it mean that they both have the equal size?
Same distance at all times. Yeah, apart. So the parallel lines are which ones?
B and C?
BC and no B and C. B and C is one line. BC and
DA.
excellent.
Yes.
Which is which one? This one and this one.
Oh my God! Yes.
Okay, right. You're not playing the national lottery scratch card there, you by any chance? You're doing a Sats paper, don't you start screaming? Okay, don't believe. Okay. Perpendicular. So these two lines are parallel. The perpendicular lines. What does perpendicular mean? Go on.
If they make a right,
If they make a right angle. So which ones make a right angle? Zainab? Which ones make a right angle? A, B, and
C. Yes. Yes.
I already got each of them.
okay. Question number 21. We're back to record? Yes, back to record. Write the missing number to make this calculation correct. Now, we need to get the calculator out. But first of all, to work it out, 18 add something times by 32. The last action is?
95.
The last action is? Time by 32. Opposite time by 32 is?
5 by 32.
Okay, are you writing the correction down on your... If you haven't done it right so far, you write 77777.6 divided by 32 equals
24.3.
777 divided by 32 equals.
okay, what do you do next, Zainab? What do you do next, Zainab? Shh. What do you do next?
You instead of 18 add the 18 take 24.3 take by 18.
Okay, ladies. What's going on? Okay, opposite add 18 is, Zainab was being rudely interrupted by the 4 at the back. Opposite add 18 is minus 18. So we get a calculator. We got 24.3.
Take away 18.
Take away 18. And that gives us an answer of
6.3.
6.3 is the box. So, right. Okay, can you please cut out the noises, please? I've told you that before. This is not Twycross Zoo. 6.3 is the final answer that go back into there. Okay, are we happy with 6.3?
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next question. We've only got now one and this question and another question and one more of the paper left. Yes, and we nearly finished. So, next question. A school buys some yo-yos. The yo-yos cost £4.25 each. The school has spent £40 to spend on prizes. How many yo-yos can they buy basically? How much money is left? So first of all, what do we do? So we do £40. We divide it by. Okay, the school has £40 prizes. They buy as many as they can. How much money? So how many £4.25 will fit into £40? So what do we do? What's the calculation? £40 divided by
4.25.
So let's do that then. £40 divided by £4.25. That gives an answer of? That gives an answer of 9.411 or something, yes? Now, can you buy 9.411 yo-yos?
No.
In real, how many can you buy in real life?
9.
9, thank you. So they can buy 9 yo-yos. And let's look at the cost of the 9 yo-yos because we've got to work backwards a bit now. So what's 9 now times by £4.25? Hang on a second, I have last question here. Please, a bit of patience, please, yeah? So let's work that out. 9 times by £4.25. That gives us what? £38.25. Now, the question goes, how much money is left? So we're going to do £40 minus £38.25. And that will give us an answer of... What's 40 take away 38.75? What's the answer?
10.
Allahu Akbar. What's the answer?
£1.75.
£1.75 is the final answer. So you got to work out how many yo-yos you can fit in, work out the exact cost of those yo-yos, minus it. So this is the calculation. Now, if you haven't got that right, I need to see everything I've written down here written in yours. Have you copied it down?
I'm doing
Zainab.
it.
Okay, if you J and K stand for two numbers, double of J, so 2J equals half of K. So I've set that as an algebraic equation. Write down right numbers to complete the sentence below. When J is something, K is something. Let's just call J
16.
hang on, so let's just give J a value. So for example, if you call J, we just give it a number.
16.
No, let's make it simple. Why are you making it complicated for 500 and 600?
I just read 1 6.
Okay.
5.
So you're going to put it to 10. Fine. So what's 2 times by 10?
20.
So 20 is equal to K divided by 2. So something divided by 2 is 20. What is that number then? A number divided by 2 is 20. So what's that number?
40.
40. So K will be 40 and J is
20.
10.
I'm
You could put J 10 here. So there you go, done. Here is a line on a coordinate axis. Points O, P, Q and R are equally spaced. The coordinates of P are 25, 12. What are the coordinates of R? Right, I'm going to use square. Okay. Right, you ready?
Just want to play a game, don't you? Stop playing a game.
Can you draw a line going across and down?
Yes, I did that.
Can we do another one for this?
Yeah. Do we do one? Oh. No.
Yeah, just watch. Oops, sorry for that.
Do you have to copy yours?
No, mine's are square. You need to draw lines. This, just 2 lines. You don't need to draw squares. Doesn't matter if squares fine as well. Okay, now let's fill in the numbers. So this is 25. 25 is the coordinates, and they're equally spaced. So the next one will be at 50, and the next one will be at
75.
75. This one has a height of 12. So the next one will have a height of
21.
4. Another 12. Because they're equally spaced. 12. Sorry. And another 12 will be
36.
36. So what is the coordinates of R then?
36.
So R has a, goes across by 75 and up by
36.
75, 36.
Oh, what's 75? Where's the 75? 75 means
75, 36 is the answer. Okay, ready for the last page?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Last question.
3 whole numbers add up to 50. Seb says all 3 numbers must be even numbers. Shh. Is Seb correct? Circle yes or no. And the answer is
No.
now we explain why is it no. Go on then, Zainab, explain to us.
It can't.
So give me an example. So for example, it goes all 3 numbers must be even. So we could start off with 46. How much more do we need to add to make 50? 4. And we could add that as a 1 and as a 3. Okay. So now are they all even numbers?
No.
No. So that's an example. So we could say here that this one here is even. This one here is odd, and this one here is odd. And he says it's going to be all even. So that's just one example. You could give so many different examples why he's wrong. And that's the end of the paper, folks. Thank you very much for coming to the lesson. And right, now we need to tot up the totals, please. Total marks.
When you write it can't always be even numbers, it can be odd numbers too.
No, you're going to give an example. Explain how you know. What do you write? What do you write down?
It can't always be even numbers, it can be odd numbers.
No, that's just a very vague statement. You can write stuff like 2 of the numbers could be 1 and 3, and odd plus even is even. You got to give proper explanation. That's not proper explanation. So that's the end of the paper, folks.